Man, I just want to be able to help my brothers and sister realize that you can do anything you want
Wow.
without having to be the same individual as anyone else is being. If you want to go out and follow your dreams, you can follow your dreams no matter what. You can be who you want to be regardless.
Your Fusion-Haa.
Tell them Xodia, do you feel me? Tell them Xodia, do you feel me? Xodia, do you feel me?
Fusion fam, what's up?
What is up? What's up? What's up?
Man, you see, your boys have been cooking. It's been a revolving door in the Fusion-Haa studios, baby.
Stirring this
Let's
motherfucker.
go. So we got a special guest, another party member with us, man.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Big Xodia, aka Big X.
Let's go.
You know.
X gon' give it to you.
That's right.
Indeed.
Big Xodia. Man.
Man, and y'all know who we are, man. I'm Chad.
And I'm Jeremy.
And together, this podcast, the strongest tag team ever, we make Fusion-Haa!
Boom! Bitch!
Okay, and we're back. Hello.
I'm gonna ask the first question. You always ask the first question, bro.
You did that last time. You did the same thing last time. How dare you? But go ahead.
Well, you always do though. So
Well,
check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Big Xodia. I think I know the answer, but for the people who don't know, the name Big Xodia. Where did that come from?
It obviously came from Digimon. I'm just kidding.
Xodia Rugamon. I ain't never seen that Digimon before.
Nah, all seriousness though, it came from Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Xodia. All 5 pieces once combined, that's it. Can't do anything else. Good day, and that's how I am in the rap game. So y'all already know what it is.
Xodia obliterate.
Indeed, obliterate times 17 is what I do though.
Oh.
God damn. Time 17.
Times 17.
Okay.
Probably more.
Damn. Time more. So I'm assuming Yu-Gi-Oh's your favorite. I can't say favorite anime.
Over the course of years, it was, but the more anime started coming out, so my preferences changes, but it will always have a place in my heart, regardless.
Of course. Hey, I'm with you, man. Kaiba getting destroyed by Yugi, man. And Grandpa Yugi died in that anime. Because Grandpa Yugi died, y'all know that, right? When they tore up that blue-eyed white dragon, he said, oh, and he just had a heart attack.
Of that shit.
I was like, damn. That's so funny. But yeah, man, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Me and my son, I got him watching it.
Yeah.
I love it, man. You play the card game, I'm assuming, too?
I used to play the card game. I used to run a dragon and a dark type deck. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you was into it, yeah.
And dinosaur.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I played it all the time. And I tried, for Christmas maybe like 2 years ago, I got me and him a deck. And we were playing against each other. He was making me mad because he wasn't playing right. He was just doing crazy stuff. I was like,
That was like the rule.
so like,
Just take him to the shadow room.
like weed problems. Yeah, man. So Xodia, tell us about what got you into wanting to rap, wanting to produce and create music, man. 'Cause we've heard you. You're pretty dope.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you
Pretty
fast
dope,
with it,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Indeed. So pretty much it started, I used to get bullied a lot in school, and it used to be the worst. And then Look at Me Now came out when I was in middle school, Chris
Oh,
Brown,
yeah.
Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne. And then somebody was like, hey man, maybe if you do this, they start messing with you and stuff like that. So I learned it. I learned Busta Rhymes part. Let's go, cause I better like get away, but it don't ever won't ever stop. It's in my brain because that was my first thing that I learned.
God.
That's basic level. That basic level.
Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't, I started to learn about that. Then I picked up a Bone Thugs and Harmony, check them out. And then, eventually I looked up Twisted Insane, and then that brought me to Worldwide Choppers. And then that's when I met my favorite rapper, my idol, Tech Nine.
Oh man.
Oh, you met him?
No.
I wish. You get out. I apologize. I misheard you. I apologize.
It's okay. But yeah, Tech Nine, like I started researching him and everything, and then how I got my speed actually was I practiced like day and night, in the middle of the night, my mom getting up, she's trying to whip my ass. She's like, "Hey, you better shut up!" And I'm like, "Nah." You know,
That's funny, but not funny.
that is. Hey, I was like, you know, think of it as the anime scene where you're practicing really hard.
Yeah.
You know,
And then the master hits back in. Oh my God!
you won't stop my dreams. You know?
Oh my God. Hold on. So before we go on, so speaking of anime, have you ever watched the anime Kaguya-sama Love is War?
No.
Oh my God. You gotta watch it. There's a scene in there where basically it's an anime about a boy and a girl who like each other. They're both like the top of their class or whatever, but they're so intelligent, but they're so dumb when it comes to love and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So the guy, like the main character, he's like really smart and intelligent, but like certain things he's really bad at. So like one of the other characters is always trying to teach him something. So he's actually trying to rap, and he's like, and the girl's like, "Okay, God, you're gonna be bad. Let me hear you." He's like, "I'm not that bad." He raps and it's god awful, terrible. So the girl she tried to teach him how to rap, but then she's like, "Oh, I can't rap either." He was like, "You're trash." He's like, "How you gonna call me trash and you're trash?" So like they focus real hard on trying to rap, and when you said that, it reminded me of it was like a training montage of anime, but of rap. You gotta watch just that episode alone. Like that episode was great. So they rap at the end. It's like super funny. You should check it out if you get a chance. But keep telling us about your entry into rap and hip hop.
So you know, staying up at night, you know, trying to make these gains, you know, putting everything aside just to do that. And my goal was just to be, you know, fast as them and everything like that. So I used to practice robot choppers on like times 1.3 speed. Follow me. You know, like super. That's like
Good God.
Yeah. So I practiced that day and night, and eventually I became faster than it. I was like, okay. So when I did one times regular speed, you know, it was super easy. Then I was like, all right, cool. But I never started fully until I moved here, because I was born here, but I was raised in Maryland. And then I moved back over here. Yeah.
Houston, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you were saying, well, first of all, there's two things I want to mention.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing you were saying that is you study.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the new cats, I mean, like no one's don't know shit about the classes, the pioneers, and even like you know, like I said, Bone Thugs, Twister, all them guys. It's like, yeah, those guys are fast. You did your freaking homework. Yeah. And that makes me proud to even hear that. Because a lot of guys are getting money, like ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't hear that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I studied, pretty much, I just looked into the craft, what I wanted to sound like, you know, but I didn't, you know, a lot of people, they still doing that right now as an artist, but for me, you know, I knew what I wanted. So I studied it before I even started music, before I started writing or anything like that. Yeah. And then my style came with it, you know, as I was growing.
Quick question within that question. So with that being said, did you like study music within, you know, the genre? Because like, for example, all right, we got like pop and stuff like that. The guy, watch this, influences, right? Yeah. So you have like Justin Timberlake and let me use these two guys. Justin Timberlake and Chris Brown. They were influenced by Michael Jackson. Yeah. And Michael Jackson and Prince was influenced by James Brown. See how it trickles down, so you kind of learn more about music. So that's why I was asking that question. Like, did it get you through like a rabbit hole in the music, just music in general? Yeah. If not, if it's just the pioneers and the guys within that certain style, that's still good because a lot of guys is like, oh, I'm just gonna rap about a bunch of BS. And,
not exactly. What I did was I would check out what type of style he was rhyming in. So I would look at Twisted Insane, Hobson, Tech 9. I picked up an NF right before I moved over here. Yeah, okay. You know, so I would see how they were writing the styles more than their character and how they was inspired. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. And before you go on, there was one thing. Because I was like, they had a question, like a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And then within that, so you said bully. I was like, oh God, I hope it's not for like what you like. No. So why were the kids in school? You said middle school, right?
Middle school, yeah.
Yeah, in middle school, Why were they bullying you? Or, was it because you're a nerd, you like nerdy shit? Because that's always a story.
So I was into some, I wouldn't say dark stuff, but I was into creepypastas during that time when Slenderman was a thing.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
when I was going, yeah. When Slenderman was a thing, I was growing up during that time.
Hey,
so,
don't feel bad, because my daughter's the same way. Janelle, my middle child's the same way. And I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't pick on her, I'm just wondering why. I just want to know the psyche behind it. But that's cool, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Slenderman was a thing, the DSI was a thing, Flip Note Hatina, however you say it. But pretty much what it was, how would I say it? So I was bullied more so, I feel like, because it was my parents and what we had sort of, because they're islanders.
Yeah, so that's like brand new, like, that's weird. Right?
If you don't mind, where are they from?
Yeah. My mom, she's from Dominican Republic. She was born, I believe, in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And my stepdad, Haiti.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's you now.
Man. Man, yeah, because I dealt with that as well growing up. Like in middle school, that time, I know for me growing up, like that was like a wild time. But somebody on a previous podcast just said, and they're right, middle school is wild. This is a wild time.
Yeah, it's
Wild
West.
Yeah. Wild time, man. Wild time. So, I've listened to some of your songs, and they're very themed. But it's cool. Like I like the way you do it. Because like for me, I love hip hop. I love like all kinds of music, but then you're talking about language. Cause you're talking about the dirty stuff, the good stuff.
Yeah.
So, what led you to actually start rapping about that stuff?
So I didn't want to be a full-on nerd rapper, but I love talking about nerdy stuff like video games and anime and stuff, like putting it in there so I just love it so much. So I wanted to mix it like together, but not like fully be like how would I say, like I wouldn't say but like someone who just like wants to fully talk about it, because I want to talk about everything, religion, politics, everything in terms of music, but not just that. You know what I mean? But I still love it. So pretty much I want to say how would I word it?
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time, man. Take your time.
I don't know. I guess it's hard to answer. Can you like rephrase how you asked it?
Okay, so I was just basically asking. So the things you rap about, because like you said, you don't typically just full on rap about anime and video games, but you talk about a lot of things, but you incorporate it into your music. And I was asking you like, what led to you doing that? Was it just your love of those things?
Gotcha. Okay, so yes, it was my love of music. Pokemon, Sonic the Hedgehog, especially Sonic the Hedgehog is, and get this, it's what my style is based on.
Gotta go fast.
But
I need a song.
But it actually
I was saying you expound on that one.
But it's founded on style. Does that make sense? You know how Sonic is always running, he's doing flips and breakdancing and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I put that into my music. So instead of me just going ham all the time, like I would be like, I gotta go ahead and get it with a semi-automatic. Some of the people that put it together, opinion, it's magic. You feel me? Like I was just
changing the cadence.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The cadence and style.
Keep
it's like
guessing.
Exactly. So it does play a very big part in it. But what made me want to start doing it is because I love it. I love incorporating that type of stuff, because like in my head I feel like the main character. In my head I feel like I am something important, something crazy. But I also feel these things when I go and rap on stage. I'm feeling badass. Gotta go ahead and get it with the semi-automatic. Get it. Some of the people that put in to give an opinion it's tragic. Hey, like I'm I'm like in that feeling that an anime character, will like when he defeats someone, it would be like, I'm strong. Let's go.
Like your Goku getting ready to absorb for the spirit bomb. Like you're taking in the crowd's energy.
Exactly.
Then you ready to just unleash.
Exactly. So hopefully that answers the question.
Yeah. Oh, that does. That was something good.
Yes, it did.
It definitely did. So Jeremy and I, we've been doing this podcast for a couple years, and in the beginning, like, we tried to be Joe Rogan and go for like 3 hours. But it was like, we did. And we were able to do it because, it's just us talking. But like, I felt like once we got our podcast down to an hour and we started doing that, and once we started recording, I felt like, bro, we got something. So for you, what was your moment? What was your song, or what was the time when you were writing when you realized, I'm actually cold-blooded at this.
That's a good question. I like that question. Shoot.
Man, that.
Yeah, I got married on that. I see you looking at it. I see you look like this question.
Man, okay, so my first, I would say my third time I've ever performed was at the BFE Rock Club. And I was there, you know, big shout out to I Am Lopez, big shout out A1 Society, big shout out to Effect, Red Off LNE, you know, big shout out LNE. I felt like that day, because a lot of people came out and supported me, and I think it was a contest to open up for a little flip or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was something like that, man. And I was there, and I did my song Vision. My father loves my song Visions. Always, no matter what I'm coming out with nowadays, it's always this area. So I'm like, Father, what about this one? This one sounds new, you know, because I cringe at my password. You know, because it doesn't sound like me. It's still good.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't sound like what I am currently.
Yeah, you surpassed that. Like
exactly.
I get it.
Yeah, but so I'm like, I did Visions that day, and it's just how I did it. You know, I wasn't in my mindset as I was now, but still yet, when I went up there and killed it, everyone's like, hey man, that was awesome, hey man, that was awesome, you know, whatever. And while I'm doing it, I be having strange visions in my life, man. Stay chilling up high with the angels in. You know, it was just something, like I was in that moment, I was in a zone, I saw everyone, and everyone's like as soon as I start rapping fast, they're like, whoa, you know.
That's hot, son. What the fuck is that about?
Because it's like, it's not like, okay, so you got a lot of cats here that can rap fast and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yes. It's pretty cool. But like mine's is triple. You know, like I'm the illest giving the minute, making them off any second the world in my hand, making the last of the basket, but the cross of the dog, five of the people that get the basket, with the wicked, the bitch, the bit when they give them all. You feel me? It's like it's not it's like you know, it's triple.
That's like quadruple time.
Yeah, man,
you're like a Gatling, dude. I'm not a 50 cal, but I'm a Gatling. That's it.
Rapid fire. Big shout out. Big shout out New Blood. Big shout out New Blood.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was that moment. That day at BFE Rock Club, I knew I was something special and I would shine, you know, above a lot of people.
Yeah. Dang, that's nice, man.
So we were talking earlier. So we never asked you this question about video games. What's your favorite video game? I guess Sonic. But
you already know.
Hold on. I got one more music question. We can get that music out of the way.
I apologize.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I got one more.
That's good.
Because, oh man, you about to start talking about language with video games.
You already know.
Yeah, my bad.
I gotta ask you a question about Sonic. So, okay. So, I want to know. So you performed several times it sounded like.
Yeah.
Because we follow you on Instagram and I see you as like, man, performing. I'm like, man, this guy is getting around.
Oh, this is basic level.
Yeah, basic level.
Okay.
Yeah,
I haven't started yet.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
No, sir, it isn't.
So strong chest
It'll
out.
be even more perfect. So, give me a time when your performance just like did not go the way that it was supposed to go.
Man, honestly, it was my biggest show yet.
Oh, not the.
I was in the House of Blues over Enough for Snow the Product, and I let myself go because like it got to me, man. I was like I felt like I was everything, and I wouldn't say I wasn't humble because I was still humble, but it's just like I felt like nothing could change. I stopped going to the gym. I stopped eating correctly, everything like that, which is why I'm this size right now because I was a bit smaller. But I just, I was doing good. The audience loved me, you know. But I know where I was messing up. I know where my breast.
You're an artist.
You
are an artist.
You got artist brain for real, man.
Oh, they're good, but me.
Yeah, they loved it. They didn't know where I would. I mean, I didn't mess up at all, but I couldn't breathe the way I needed to breathe. I couldn't. Okay. It was my worst show. That was the best show because when I look at it, I put it aside. It was my worst show that I put it aside for three weeks. Really? And when I looked at the footage, it made me cry because I was like, I'm in front of so much people, and this is such an amazing experience. But I know I did terrible, but it made me cry because this is what somebody lives for. The crowd of people in the bottom full, in the top full. And I'm giving my message to them, but I know it wasn't the best that I do, that I do at other shows and everything.
Okay. So now, give me a time where you killed that mess. You tore that. I know we went low, but we gotta end high on that. Like, give me a time when
You took the
you
full
got in
ones
front of
out.
that
Man,
crowd.
take this shit,
Yeah, you got in front of that crowd and was like, say my name.
Say my name.
Big Xodia. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah.
Man, this happened a couple of days ago. I don't know if it was Super Happy Funland or what was it? I think it was a show in Super Happy Funland, and there was a lot of people that came out just to check me out and everything, and I absolutely destroyed it. I brought out some remixes. I did Astronaut Ocean remix. Where I was like, all right, y'all, when I say 3, 2, 1, y'all say go real quick. All right, let's try. 3, 2, 1, go. And then it's like dun 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 dun. And then I was like 3, 2, 1. They were like go, and I was like, everybody took it about a different type of ways when they go into the beat. And you're gonna go ahead and say boom, and then the beat drop, bro. It was insane, and I was like, man, I already killed this, and I just started.
Oh yeah. That's what I like to hear. I like that.
You started. I can fart to be good.
I like that, bro. I like that.
That's dope, bro.
I tore it up. And that was just the first song, man. You should have seen. I had my one song called Horns in there. I had my Riding Dirty remix. It was just crazy phenomenal. I was like, all right, let's see how it is, man. You can't give me this at House of Blues, but you can give me this right now.
And sometimes it happens, man. You know,
hey, that's what I'm saying. The bad and the good, you know.
Yeah, that's
the
good.
words of Day from Next Friday. He said, you know, players fuck up.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Oh, dang it. Music brand kicked in. I got one more question.
Get back,
Okay, so what do you want to accomplish from this? Like, what's your goal? Like, for instance, like me and Jay, like we're doing this podcast. One, we want to go out and meet people, like like yourself. And we go to comic book conventions. Like, this is our year. We call it the year of pilgrimage. Like, we're gonna try to go to so many comic book conventions to meet so many people. We're trying to elevate our podcast and game to the next level too. But we want to get monetized on YouTube.
Trying to monetize YouTube.
Yeah. Like, subscribe to your boys, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what you want.
So it's like, that's like kind of what we want. Some of the things we want from our podcast. Not all just about money, but I mean, who doesn't?
It helps build a podcast, kids.
Yeah. Fund all these pops I bought in this room. So, but like, what is your goal? Like, what do you want from this?
Man, I just want to be able to help my brothers and sister realize that you can do anything you want without having to be the same individual as anyone else is being. You know, if you want to go out and follow your dreams, you can follow your dreams no matter what. You can be who you want to be regardless. You know, of course it is nice to have getting paid by doing shows and then you live the life as a music artist as well. You know, that's number 2. And number 3, man, it's just having everyone know my name, you know, because it was like all my life I guess I've been nothing. So it's just having people know who I am and seeing me as, hey, there's Big X, you know, Big Xodia, look at him, he's pretty cool, you know, and people do that now, but I want the whole world to know and listen to my messages and enjoy, you know, play the songs and listen and have fun and enjoy themselves, but also know that you can do whatever you want to if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
You know?
That sounded like you wanted to be Hokage to me. That's all I heard.
You want to be the rap game Hokage?
Yeah, right. I'm just saying.
Essentially.
The village hitting at the bars. I like that. Yeah. Okay, man. That was dope, man.
That was dope. That was deep.
Now, let's talk about these games. Get them, Jay.
Oh, man, so I'm assuming Sonic, right?
Yeah,
and you
Sonic, Sonic, you already know.
C, of course. Aha. Which Sonic game?
Alright, it's gonna be between Sonic Adventure DX on GameCube or Sonic Riders.
Okay. Oh, good choice. Good choice.
You guys got a lot to talk about.
Good choice. Oh, I love Sonic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen any of our other like video game episodes that we've done for the podcast, but Sonic is like the first game character that made me realize that I was a gamer. Like, cause I'm like, my sister had for obviously older than you, my sister had like a Nintendo, and we would play that all the time or whatever, and it was fun. It was cool. Like, love Mario. Like, can't not love Mario. Yeah. But I got my own Sega. And I found this, my mom got me this video game with this blue spiky hair little hedgehog on here. Like, man, what's this about? And I started playing it and I was hooked. Like, Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Well, I actually played Sonic 2 first. Then I go back and play Sonic 1. Then I played Sonic 3. Man, Sonic and Knuckles. Like, I played so many Sonic games. But then it just, Sonic started, I think after Sonic maybe Hero. No.
Sonic
Heroes. Sonic Heroes.
Let's go! Well, before that, you had Sonic Adventure.
You gotta do that if you say that name.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure, you really do.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. Before that, then you had like Sonic Pinball.
Yeah.
Back in
Oh, Sonic Pinball. I
Don't
used to
forget about
love
Shadow
that
the
game.
Hedgehog.
Yeah, Shadow.
That boy Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hey, Shadow came in with a 9.
Came in
right
with
there.
guns. Clack, 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 clack. Where is she?
Exactly. Because then you had robotics. Well,
Yeah.
it's still a Sonic thing, but it was a.
Robot. You about to say the robotics mean being machine, aren't you?
I had it.
I never played it. I've seen a lot about it. I never played it.
Oh,
It's just Tetris. That's
Oh,
it's
okay.
Tetris for the
It's
extra
one of
steps.
Japanese
Tetris
little
for the extra
Tetris
steps.
things.
bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of started wavering from my video game love of Sonic. Like always love and respect the classics, but
Got to.
Sonic the Hedgehog, it came out on Xbox 360. That was like the last Sonic game that I was just like, oh man, I love this game. But then they turned my boy into a werewolf.
Don't speak about it. Don't.
They
I know where you're going with this.
Turn my boy into
I
a
know where you're
werewolf.
going with this.
And I was furious. I'm like, how dare you turn this hedgehog into a werewolf? Why?
He's
Why?
not even fast, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, let me just extend my.
No, Sonic ain't not a tank.
What is this? What were they thinking? What
Then,
drugs?
then they try to make Sonic, the Legend of Sonic, the fake Legend of Zelda.
King Arthur Sonic?
Yeah, I'm like,
King
no,
Arthur.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
no.
I did.
I'm like, no,
Yeah, I
bro,
ain't
we
play
not.
those, man.
I'm like, no, bro, we not.
Oh no, it gets worse than that. Not only King Arthur Sonic, Sonic with rings, but physical.
Oh my god.
That's another Sonic rings,
Oh
bro.
my god. But there is hope, because I'm not gonna lie, this new Sonic game, it's alright.
Bro, honestly,
It's alright.
honestly,
It's alright. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry to hear that. I've been wanting it for Christmas, right? I'm a huge Sonic fan.
Right.
Huge Sonic fan. I wanted it for Christmas, and I got the game. I opened it up. I played it. I did not know what the hell was going on for the past 2 hours. I still don't know what's going on. It like I ran into the zone. A giant freaking monster is here, and I still don't know. All the moves, the move sets, nothing. And I'm like, bro, what is really going on? Like, he just gave me an emerald. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's Elden Ring Sonic Edition.
It is, bro. It is. Because, so this Sonic game is basically, like, I think they get sucked like the digital world or some nonsense like that. And it's an open world. It's like a true, so you know how Sonic Adventures mainly one.
Just one.
Mainly one for sure was open world, but like this is like open world.
Open
world,
Yeah,
like
wow.
for real.
Like,
And
Breath of the Wild
so
open
you
world.
can basically like run into like these overpowered enemies that you have to basically be supersonic to be able to defeat. Like
Sonic?
for certain ones, like there's certain ones like you can't beat. So
wow.
you get the K and you can go supersonic in the game too when you get all the emeralds, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like you, like it's good. But I bought God of War at the same time. Come on. But yeah, no, like for a Sonic game, and especially with the streak it's been having, it's okay. But you're right, it doesn't really tell you what to do.
Really? Okay, so I go in it and I'm literally just super confused because after that monster thing, it brought me a giant snake lizard thing that was flying, and then some other monster, but I don't understand like the mechanics. I just actually learned to do that circle thing where you go around all the mini robots and you do the circle, bro. I don't know. I don't.
Is that a circle thing?
I know, it's like get to everybody, but it's cool. Like it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the premise is cool, but I just can't understand why they just can't get it right, like fully right with Sonic.
Right. Exactly. Like, the dude's a OP character.
Yeah, like why can't you get this right? Like why they just? I think they may need to make like a Sonic Devil May Cry. Like it has to be something like that.
To
where
you want to do that? You think
at this point, I will take anything.
Take anything.
I will take anything.
I gotta get this game now just to say.
Yeah, because
okay. Hey, Chad, this how you do it.
Yeah, because like it's like I said, the game it's not bad. Like it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Like, it's not bad.
Everything is fine. It's just I feel like
you gotta go online and read. Like that's what I started doing. I started.
Oh wow!
It's not
because it's kind of like with Elden Ring. You know, you go try to go fight a boss, and you walk up with that boss, and that boss is like, "Welcome to Dark Souls."
Yo, and like you know what? It's so funny because he let me borrow his Elden Ring. He's like, "Dude, I'm not gonna play this here," and I was like, "I like challenges." I'm like, And I took off work one day and I had to work on a podcast. I was like, all right, I'll work on a podcast when I get done. Dog, my wife was clowning me. And all because of, like, this dead body was like, yo, just jump in that pit. And I was like, that's stupid. I'm gonna jump in the hole because you said so. Fuck you, I'm out. Man, I go out there. The first, and then that, all of my bosses would be like just some regular motherfucker just, you know, and you stab like 92 times, like what the fuck? And then I restarted the whole game. Why you say you restarted? I said, yes. I'm gonna jump in this hole. Tell me why you teach me how to play the game when you jump in the hole. I was like, nigga, wait a minute, tell me this shit.
Wait.
I was like, you'll learn some shit when you jump in this hole.
I just realized what. How did you?
I didn't jump.
What?
Why?
It told you to jump.
You did it?
It told me to jump.
That game doesn't give me anything good.
Yeah.
But okay,
but
just
yeah, just
goddamn
gonna randomly jump in a hole.
Who just jump off this bridge?
In a video game, if it told me to do it, I would do it.
No, that game. That is the devil, bro. Hell no, you don't do. Cause dude, I remember I went to chess and they like warped me to this world. It was scary in there, dog. It destroyed me.
Bro, that's how
I died.
That's how God of War Ragnarok is.
It died.
It's like these little portals like of lava, and you walk up to it, and this enemy comes out, and this enemy is.
Oh my God.
So like the enemies, like the game is like God of War is basically like I say it's a much better Elden Ring. Like it's like way better. But the enemies on there, and then if you play it on super hard too, bro, them enemies come out hot. Like every enemy has a pattern. They're like, and then they back up. This enemy just, and it's like, oh my god, like you can't block it. It just hits you 1 or 2 times and you're dead. Yeah. So there's one where you like reach into a portal to grab out like this little crystal thing or whatever. But sometimes you reach in there and you pull out a bunch of super strong enemies, and it's like. It's like, this is my life now. That's my life. And if you like challenges like me, you're like, I'm gonna beat this. Like, so,
and he did.
Yep, and I did. So,
yeah. God, y'all been wanting to do the Sonic game. Well, I wanted to get it. I didn't know when it came out. That's my fault. And
and I'm bad too, because it's cheap now too. I bought it first day.
Yeah, that's like $40.
I bought it first day.
Damn, was that bad?
Well, bro, like I started up the game, there was no voice acting in mine. No voice acting, because I got it for the Switch. Nothing. It was just text on the screen. Only the robot was talking. Did you have the same experience, or was there?
I'm pretty sure. I thought somebody was talking.
Only the voice was talking.
You're
Sonic wasn't talking.
Maybe. I just know how Sonic sounds in my head. Yeah.
You watch some Sonic movies. That's what it was.
That's Jaleel White.
Oh, not even Neil got Jaleel. Sonic says.
Sonic got. He got.
Exactly.
His voice is deep in this game, bro. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird for Sonic.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Well, I have to run real fast. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta go fast.
What's up, bro? Come on. Let's go.
Sonic 42 with a smoking habit.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. So, Xodia, like, what other video games do you like to play?
Man, Smash, of course. Smash.
Smash? Oh,
I was
nice,
very competitive. Sonic Man, of course. You know the deal.
Oh, you're a heathen, I see.
I
love Sonic in that game, man.
Oh,
I
man.
love Sonic.
Side B, you can either do a side A, up A to up B to up A. It all depends on the percentage, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We gonna have a problem playing Smash. I'll have to plug your controller or something.
But that shit. No, you lose. Get off the cliff.
But yeah, man, I love Smash Bros. Smash Bros is probably the game I play the most on the Switch. Like,
nice.
I looked like when it first came out, I had over like 200 or 300 hours. I was like kind of embarrassed, but like proud at the same time.
Exactly.
I was like, bro, how did I do this? Like, I played this game more than anything else ever.
I will tell you this, dude. If you got your shit handled, go smash, bro. Smash.
I did.
Smash.
Oh, and I did.
Or
I smashed at work.
Smash.
I smashed at work. I smashed in my car.
Oh shit.
I smashed on the couch. I smashed on the bed.
The same smash?
No, that sounds dirty, bro.
Crazy.
Man, smashing
I
everywhere.
I am. Like, I tore that up.
Phrasing, dude.
Crazy.
I do have a crazy story about Smash.
Okay, what you
Okay.
got?
So I used to be phenomenal. Smash 4, when Ultimate came out, it was phenomenal. And then I took a break from it because, music. So I went to this tournament, Allied Gaming over there in Katy.
Okay.
And so I played the tournament, and there's this dude, right? He came in, and I was like, you know what? I got it because I just destroyed one of my homies playing Smash, like obliterated him. He was Fox, you know. And it was really good. It was competitive, so I was like, you know what? I got a chance. Walked in there, I got 3 stocks super fast, super fast. I think he was playing a Kirby, super fast, just 3 stock instantly. I was like, you know what? I'm just going home.
Oof.
And the loser bracket too. I got 3 stocked.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love Kirby, man, but I don't want to die like that. Kirby,
old school.
Let it be somebody. Let it be like a Ganondorf, somebody like super strong. Where I get it,
Exactly.
I get like why I'm dying, but like Kirby weak, man.
Nah, we talking about Kirby like that.
No, I love Kirby. Kirby's good. I love Kirby.
Yeah.
But like, Kirby ain't built like that, bro.
Nah, he ain't. Well, you're right. He ain't
built like that.
Hey, I got handed, so I had to stop playing because I was like, you know what? I can't.
You got retired.
Yeah, I got to retire the whole team. Jesus
Christ.
It's over for me.
Oh, wow. That is
funny.
I ain't never known this like that.
Man,
yeah.
So, if you could live the life of any video game character, who would you pick?
Definitely not Sonic.
Your life would be glitchy. Your life would be running.
I'll get on a platform, still be running, fall off the platform. Nah, definitely not Sonic, man. I would say Pokemon. Pokemon trainer. That would be the life right there. To be like 10 years old and get sent out in the world.
And there was some trash parents in Pokemon.
Yo, bro.
How you just send your kid out? All right, peace.
All right, no, man, my balls ain't dropped yet. And gone.
You better drop him on a Pokemon. You better figure it out. You got it. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Pokemon is good, man. I've always wished I could have a Pokemon. I consider my dog Sora my Pokemon, man. He's just like a little Growlithe or something.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
But yeah, I would definitely. Oh, okay. So a question within a question.
Okay.
Ooh.
In Pokemon, who would be your walking partner? Who would you have?
Can I list 3?
Sure, go ahead.
Sharpedo.
Okay.
Sharpedo. I really like Beedrill, but he's weak.
I've
so
never
not
heard
Beedrill.
anyone like Beedrill. Oh, okay.
Okay, not.
You realize it was a failure. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good Ariados, definitely, and of course Ghastly.
Okay.
Not Haunter. I'll take a Haunter.
Haunter. Oh, I love Haunter. I love Haunter. What about you, Jay?
Damn. Like a starter? Oh, you said walking Pokemon?
Yeah.
Shit. Vulpix. Name it Piggy Hill.
Vulpix?
Yeah.
Vulpix definitely looks like Piggy Hill.
Yeah,
I've never realized that.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Name it Piggy Hill.
Wow.
Oh my
Vulpix.
god.
They're cute.
Yeah.
And they turn to a Nazi. It's a fox. I like foxes, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Cane is a cane.
Did I ever tell you when I went to Pennsylvania, I seen a fox in real life?
Word.
Yeah.
It's epic, ain't it?
Yeah, I was
it's weird.
I was like, that's cool. I'm going inside though. Yeah, it was beautiful. And it was funny because it was cold. It was nice out.
No
I was
shit.
like, oh, there's a fox. All right, cool.
Bouncing out of here.
Yeah.
That's wild. I am domesticated.
Wild out here,
myself.
bro.
What about yourself, man?
Snorlax.
Oh, why I ain't think of that?
Snorlax.
Cool.
Snorlax is like my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
I love
okay,
Snorlax.
yeah.
Probably a Charizard.
Nice.
Of course, I have to rip a Pikachu, man. Because Pikachu's my heart.
The spokesman of Pokemon.
Yeah, Pikachu's my heart, man. Or I would pick a Haunter too. I love Haunter. Haunter's cool.
Yeah.
And if Mewtwo could get his act together, I'll walk around Mewtwo. But he'd be trying to take over humanity.
Yeah.
He pissed off, man.
Yeah.
I was created for your enjoyment. Like,
Yeah.
nigga.
I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
you're creative.
Dance, man. You shadow ball and keep it pushing.
Nah, bro. You idiots.
So real uncapped fight. Mewtwo versus Darkrai. Who do you say? Both 100.
I'm gonna have to say Mewtwo. It's because I'm biased. I love Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I love Mewtwo.
We grew up on. I agree.
Yeah, Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo, man.
The movie was so good they redid it.
Yeah.
They did.
Mewtwo undefeated out here in my heart. Man.
All right.
And the story makes sense, man. It's like you created me for this, and like I'm based off that, and this is what y'all use with Pokemon. How dare you fucking humans?
Damn.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna clone, but mine's gonna be better than what you made. You inferior humans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still not okay.
And then the bar that Meowth throughout
Yeah.
towards the movie.
Man.
What?
So I'm trying to I can't quote it very well, but it was basically like we all the same. Why are we fighting and all that shit? Like from a fucking Meowth, because like when Meowth seen his clone, he was like ready, you know, to drop the claws.
Yeah.
And then the clone was like, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And they just started being philosophers.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you got Pikachu and Charizard. And Pikachu. Bam! Crying and crying while doing it. He like, I don't want to do this shit, man. But like, I got to.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, and me, I'm like chilling back, I'm probably smoking the JW. I'm like, these niggas stupid. What the fuck, man? They crazy.
Yeah.
We pretty much the same. We just slightly different, you know.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta be like that.
And man, that's why I love anime, because anime got them life lessons.
Yeah.
And that's me paraphrasing. Obviously, I ain't go word for word, but I was just like, nigga. That makes sense.
Yeah, and watching Ash die, man, that's still.
Oh yeah, I cried in that. I did
okay.
cry in that movie too.
That's definitely a moment we left out last night talking about that stuff. So Jay, if you could live in a video game theme world, where would you live?
Oh God, most games are terrible. Oh God, a video game world? Whoo, that's tough. Oh, can't say Metal Gear. I've been in war. I don't like that shit. Oh my God. Shoot, I play some video games. I can't even tell you. Whew. Oh my God, I got radio silence because of this question.
Yeah.
Come back to me later.
Okay.
I gotta think about that.
Okay.
I got a couple.
Okay.
See.
Right.
So I would have said Pokemon, because Pokemon is probably like
That'd be it.
the most peaceful.
Yeah.
Because all the other worlds are trash. Like everybody's life is horrible.
Don't
but
forget about the war though. The war had to
Hey
happen.
man, I'd be a Pokemon parent, send my kid out to live the life. But I would pick Kingdom Hearts. That's where I would live.
Understandable.
I would pick Kingdom
I
Hearts.
like
That's
that.
where I
I like
live.
that.
Either that or Trombone Champ. Only two peaceful places in the world.
Trombone Champ.
Yeah, it's a PC game where you just play the trombone.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Ain't played in real life, so you living in your
I'm trying to cheat. Bro, video game worlds are horrible.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Put me on the spot like that.
I would have picked Mega Man, but bro,
He only shooting robots.
Their life is trash. Robots taking over the world. I would have picked Earthworm Jim. Nope. His life, this dude was walking around getting ate up by a dog. Like his life,
Exactly.
His lives are horrible.
These worlds are horrible, man.
Well, yeah, no. I would definitely pick
Man, I'm gonna say some dirty shit there. Be like Kangaroo Girl, one of them dating sims.
Understandable.
Ah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Boy, gonna be a sim over there getting it on. I wish I had that stool so I could remember how they do it. Then pick him up and go, whoop.
I can't be in these terrible worlds. You want me to do what?
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm gonna try to get this chick.
Yeah.
There you go. You asked a question, I answered. I was like, man, I'm like, real deep. I'm like,
That's funny.
I have to think about that. I was like, man, Kangaroo Girl, man. I'm gonna try to get this chick though.
hilarious.
That's real life though. Like I have to remember everything she like, want, don't like,
Uh-huh.
and then be good at something, and then like give it them yams.
Give it a yeah.
Give it them yams. What about you, Big X?
What? A video game world?
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, that man, you got the
Where
most
were you
pizza. Yeah, well, because you said it too.
No, I was saying, because he said it, I was like, I was going to say
man.
Pokemon, because it's like the most peaceful.
See, you done got man, you done messed me up. I forgot
Yeah.
the answer he gave.
Yeah, because
You did say that too.
I
Fuck
would
me up.
I could even go, no, I can't say Legend of Zelda, bro. And I really was going to say like, I can't say like a Dragon Ball video game.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Dragon
violence
Ball-
and
Dragon
murder.
Okay, so you're an anime fan, so now I'm going to ask you.
So I'm gonna say Street Fighter, but like they're fighting.
Yeah, no, see, Street Fighter's okay though.
Maybe the new one.
Because the story don't make sense, so like, I don't have to worry about anything.
Can't say Tekken. Goddamn, that shit just as bad too.
I ain't hanging out Tekken.
You'd be one of
You be Eddie Gordo, that's your done.
Yeah, I know, for all. Bro, imagine getting juggled in the air by a copper. Oh my god, that boy kicking you. Put me down!
That motherfucker getting his ass kicked by sexy dancing.
Oh, bro, you know what?
What?
I figured out a video game world I could be in, bro.
What?
Raw versus SmackDown. 2007. That's it, bro. That's the only place where I'm safe.
Steel chair, boom, right in your face.
And I got a concussion. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Man, so you're an anime fan as well. So what's current anime that you're watching right now?
I want to say since they finally added the second part to Netflix, Demon Slayer. I gotta finish.
What the second part's on Netflix?
Yeah, the
Mugen Train?
Mugen Train, yeah.
Okay.
But I see, like, I do this thing where if there's no like if it just come out, I don't watch it until everything's already uploaded, and then I watch it.
I understand. You're binge watching. Like, man, get through it. I got it.
I'm not watching One Piece, by the way.
It's too long.
It's too long.
You heard the man spill. See his face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. It's too
I'm sorry. It's
freaking
so
long.
The weakness in this room disgusts me. Yeah, so I binged One Piece and like it took me 2 years.
It's 2 years. 2 years.
Oh my lord.
He told me that's a god damn you
I
dedicated.
mean, I got a full-time job.
And your dad.
Full-time plus ultra, other job.
Plus ultra. There you go. See?
So it's like,
Podcaster.
So it took me a while, but when I like finished watching it, I was so happy that I did because I thought pirates were dumb, but I love the fact that I was wrong. One Piece is one of the greatest anime that's ever been created. The way the creator of One Piece builds his worlds, I've never seen anything like it. So normally in anime, they have characters in there where, like, let's say you watch Seven Deadly Sins, right? So you know how the Sins will go to a town, they'll interact with some people, and then like you never hear from them.
Yeah.
What Seven Deadly Sins is kind of good about that too, but they just fell off with the animation. Animation nasty. But
I agree.
But like you may not see them again, but One Piece, they make you care about all these characters. Like right now, they're in the Wano arc. It's been a couple hundred episodes, so all the characters you're like attached to them.
Yeah.
And so then when Luffy and his crew go to like the next town or whatever it is, you may not see those characters, but they're gonna come back eventually. You know how like in the Naruto, matter of fact, Seven Deadly Sins is a bad example because now that I think about it, they befriend everybody and they're like even the enemies are like their friends. So
Yeah, pretty much.
So that was a bad example. But I'm gonna use Naruto, OG, well no, even Shippuden and Naruto.
Yeah.
So the filler episodes. When Naruto and them do their business or whatever, and they're like, okay, come see us again, we'll see you again, and you like never hear from them again.
Yeah.
Never. One Piece is the king of like, you may not hear from me again, it may be years, but when you see me, I'm gonna be there, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, they did the thing, they brought him back.
Yeah, they did it. Yeah.
What about 10-10? How 10-10 doing? Naruto. Like, what's she doing?
10-10. Nothing.
Nothing.
Being a failure next to Sakura.
Shut up, man. Sakura, dude, the most trash character in anime to me.
And you know what? It's not even so much that, like, her abilities and stuff are OP. She's dope.
Yeah, she's dope.
Dope. But she's just a trash anime character.
Man.
I can't stand. I will never forgive her for what she did to Naruto. Never in a million years. You're gonna tell this man has loved you since Naruto.
Yeah.
And then Shippuden, you're gonna be like, Naruto, don't go. Don't go try to convince him I love you.
Prove that.
And Naruto's like,
What?
Get out of here. No, she's a failure too.
Every
Dude, in every way, even genetics.
Yeah.
Dude, her and Sasuke got a kid on the Naruto.
Yeah.
How and Chica have a stigmatism?
I've never. They don't even make sense.
Thank you.
Sharingan can see everything, but Sakura's DNA get mixed in there. Now she over here Ray Charles in there, bro.
How you got the Sharingan but you got glasses on, man? I'm like, yo, you so trash.
Yeah.
I hate you, Sakura. I hate you.
So your favorite character in Demon Slayer is Zenitsu, you said?
Zenitsu, yeah.
Well, so why do you like Zenitsu?
Electricity.
Electricity? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's fast.
Makes sense.
You know, I'm starting to build into liking his personality. That I'm scared of everything.
You have to build into that.
I have to build into it.
That was mad annoying.
Yes, he is.
Oh, Tanjiro, I'm so scared of Tanjiro. Nezuko. So yeah, so you were saying why you like Zenitsu? Because he's fast.
Yeah.
He has lightning ability, which you like.
Quick. He's quick. He's quick, but his personality is like.
He's a crybaby.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying. You have to build into it.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah,
I actually
definitely.
stopped because of some of that stuff. And then Tanjiro, man, you too nice, bro.
I think Tanjiro's super he's the main character, but too fast. You know what I mean?
Fast. Ooh,
He's super good at anything, even though he hasn't experienced it. Like already,
He knows
what to do before it even happens.
That's weird. Damn, that's weird.
That's
weird, very weird writing.
Yeah, that's
Damn, you good.
It's like he's a natural, but
Yeah.
like he's trash at the
Super
same
natural.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a ghost, but
Yeah.
he's a beyond natural.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, my favorite character is actually Tanjiro and Rengoku.
Oh,
Those are my
nice,
two-
nice.
Those are my two favorites. There's some other Hashras, but I don't want to name them. But and there's another demon that I really, well, there's two demons that I really like, but you haven't gotten there, so I'm not gonna spoil it.
Please don't.
But one demon, I will say, like, you'll meet a demon that I like eventually. I will say that much. And the other demon, I don't know when we're gonna meet him because it's gonna be like way like towards the end of the manga, towards the end of the anime. But super dope. Jay, who's one of your favorite characters from Demon Slayer?
Oh God, Demon Slayer. It would be just Tanjiro, really, because like I like the journey. The only thing I don't like is just overly nice.
Yeah,
but that's true. You're right. He is pretty good.
Pretty good at like
He's
things
just,
he
like,
doesn't know. Like,
I told you about it. He's like,
yeah.
I just stopped treating my bare hands. Like, I didn't even teach you how to do it.
you just told me about the action.
I just told you this is high.
Like this?
Like, stop doing that. You know, you gotta learn it. Fuck. You fucking up the story.
I always say, like, remember when he cut that boulder at the end? Like, in the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
I bet them kids were salty before they died. I'm like,
bro, it took like 5 days. They're like, bro.
I learned this shit on a Thursday, motherfucker. You here 2 days.
got my head bashed in by this demon, and you just come along and just, and we're done.
You killed the people who killed us, like,
Yeah, just like that. No effort.
It's like we don't even have experience.
I got a question for you, Big X.
What's up?
What got you into anime?
Oh my lord, what got me into anime?
Yeah.
Chrome showed Regios, an anime that I saw on Netflix one time, and it made me like, I wouldn't say it made me cry, but it gave me the feels
Word.
at the end of it, because if you guys care for spoilers.
No, go ahead.
Nah,
So
go ahead, please.
this girl controls mechs, and every mech is bonded with with this doll or something. The doll is bonded to the machine or something.
Okay.
So they have to bring their doll into the mechs, sit it down, and then boom, they become sort of like a Power Ranger, like inside of the suit, sort of, but with mechs. So eventually, there's this bad guy, and he's wiping out these people's spaceship home things and stuff like that. And eventually, she finds out who it was, and it's her father that she has never seen.
Wow, that gets deep. Yeah.
Has to take him out. She goes to the beach,
Ooh.
and she goes to the beach and sit there and reminisce after she kills him.
Oh,
Pretty much
my
in his
God.
own mech.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
That is.
If I remember correctly, so don't quote me on that.
No, that's cool. So what about anime that is so alluring to you?
It's the feeling of watching and escaping, into a place that is not Earth, that's not here, that's not in the feeling of you have to get up, you have responsibilities, you have to do this a certain way, you have to act a certain way, you have to do whatever. It's just it gives another vision or another place to escape to. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Oh,
You the first one ever said like
I
that.
like that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, I know that's
does.
probably like, that's why I love video games.
Exactly. It's the same feeling.
Same thing for anime. Like, I love seeing. I also love the lessons that anime teaches. Because it's always like, not just the power of friendship. It's just like you said. Like, that's like a deep lesson. Like, in that anime, like, so this girl had to defeat her own father to save the world. Like, sometimes you got to do things that that are hard and you don't want to do, but sometimes you have to do for the greater good.
That's true. That is true.
I feel like it strengthens people's, emotions and also change their perspective on different things in their life.
Yeah, there's plenty of them like that too. That does that. You're like, oh, man, low key, you were right. Even if some villains, you're like, oh shit, that's what you're trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever watched Your Lie in April?
No.
Oh, okay. You should watch that on Netflix. Let's get ready to cry though.
Damn.
Let's get ready to cry because I'm not gonna lie. It had me weak. It had me weak. It was sad, but it was good. It was really good though, man. It's really good.
All right. Hey, what's your favorite anime, by the way?
So Currently my new favorite anime is I'm gonna say One Piece now. It's between One Piece and Full Metal.
What?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
What? Because I thought you were going to say JoJo, boy. I used to be JoJo.
No, I tell everybody have you ever watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It was me, Dio, this whole time.
Oh my God! So you know. So I love JoJo because one, I love the flamboyance. The flamboyancy of these characters. One, it's amazing. Like, Dio's the sexiest vampire that's ever lived. But I know I love the story. I love, it's so cool how they go from generation to generation to generation.
Cool.
Like, I've never really seen that. Well, like Shippuden, Naruto Shippuden, you got that, but only a 2-year gap. But this is just like spanning over time, and all the stories are told like so well. Yeah. And the art style, even though it took me a while to warm up to it,
exactly.
I love that.
It didn't bother me none.
That was part of the reason why I didn't watch
Golden Wind changed, but then I was like,
But Golden Wind looked like great though. Like Golden Wind, to me, Golden Wind is probably the best animated. In my opinion,
the color scheme was kind of wiggy, man. I feel like I was on acid watching it.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. It's cool.
Yeah,
but
it was still good. Though. It was great,
Yeah.
So and I talk about that one a lot.
Yeah.
Rough to me, the animation of JoJo though. It felt like rough in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you.
It was like to me, it was almost like manga stills. Like it wasn't like real fluid in the beginning. Compared to like part 2 or Battle Tendency, then Stone Ocean.
Chill out, right?
I can't. Star Platinum. I couldn't even think of it. Yeah. So. But yeah, I want to say One Piece because I love the story. I love Luffy's journey. He's probably my favorite main character. I love Luffy. I love what he stands for. I like the fact that he is dumb. But I like the fact that he's dumb, but like when it's time for him to be serious and to stand up for what's right, like
he'll get it.
He gets it and he does it without fail. Like there's a part of One Piece where he befriends this girl named Vivi, and she's a princess, and so they're helping her get back. They find her, they're helping her get back home. They're gonna help her save her kingdom, and when they're basically getting there, like she starts kind of like tripping, and she starts going like head to head with Luffy. Luffy considers her like a friend, and Luffy just like she's like slaps Luffy, and Luffy like punches her back, and it's like, oh dang. But it's like, damn, he did that because she was basically saying that they weren't friends and she wasn't gonna help him. And he's like, how could you say that? Like, we've been on this journey together, we've done this and that, like, we're friends, like, we're gonna do this for you. And she just starts crying because she's like overwhelmed with emotion because she's like, man, you do love and care about me, and you and your crew are coming to my kingdom to help us out, and we have one of the 7 warlords of the sea out here that are so deadly, like everybody's afraid of it in One Piece. They're like pirates that basically work with the government, but they're super strong. And it's like, you're coming to help us like get free from this guy. You're risking your life, and I'm foolish enough to I'm trying to persuade you not to do it by trying to push you away, but you're not letting me do it. And it's just one of the moments. Another moment where Luffy befriends a girl named Nami, which is, I would say, a question. I got one more question for you. And basically, her village is like run by these fishmen, and she's like a thief, she's like a cat burglar or whatever. But she's also good at drawing maps and mapping out the world. Her dream is to basically map out the entire world. She wants to map it all out. But the fishmen basically come to her village, take it over, kill her, like her foster mom, and they basically enslave her. So Luffy, basically they end up finding them, and Luffy and Nami is terrified. And she's trying to push Luffy away again and stuff like that. And Luffy's like, just say what you want. Tell me what you want. And she's like, I want you to save me. I was like, oh man. Oh God. And so Luffy, his straw hat is really important to him. So he takes his straw hat off, he puts it on her, and he's like, I'm coming back for this hat. Like, no matter what. And he goes to go fight this fish man that's everybody's afraid of, and he ends up destroying the entire like kingdom. Like, I love characters that are stand up like that. They do anything for their friends. They do what's right, like no matter what. And even though they're perceived as pirates, like they're basically like perceived as evil because they're pirates. But Luffy's crew isn't like that. They're all like fairly good, you know. So that and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like one of the best stories I've ever heard in anime. But That's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
That dude took 10 minutes.
Sorry, bro. I love One Piece. I'm sorry.
The only person with One Piece I like is Chopper Chopper.
Yes.
God,
he's
him
the
too.
cutest anime character ever.
To answer your question, man. Samurai Champloo. Gotta love it. I've never heard of an anime back when I was a kid with hip hop and then the art style and like it's all anime and then Mugen and Jin. That's Chad and myself. I'm more like Mugen, man. I'm wild. I'm crazy with it, and you know I've done some stuff. You know, like well, military wise, that's me, or you know, hanging with some crazy people from time to time.
Yeah.
And then it's like it's funny because then you got the girl Fu. You know, she trying to look for the samurai smell of sunflowers, and it's funny how she had these two guys. You know, one's an actual traditional samurai, and one's just a badass fighter because he's just wild like that.
Yeah.
How she got him was just with a coin toss. It's amazing, and it's so funny because like you see there, it's like I think it's like 25, 26 episodes, but you know they have everyday freaking struggles, and then you learn a little bit about feudal Japan during the Edo era. Yeah. So that's some wild shit, and just the art style, the music, the struggle. Hell, at times you know you get like sexy time, but you don't see that kind of shit. But like they get it very tasteful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like just like you know perversion and the goofiness of it all. Like I remember that one episode when it was in an eating contest, and then they had this guy from Holland. But you know, he was like, oh, I'm Japanese. But it was like, dude, you have blue eyes. What the fuck? Blue eyes Japanese. He's like tall, blue eyes. And you know, it was like, that's just good, yeah? You know what I'm saying? You sound like that. And, you know, they traded their swords and their weapons into the contest, which they lost. They ate, you know, but they were trying to get money. Yeah. And then kind of find out he's like some ambassador from Holland. And also he's gay. So that's a general way of kind of throwing that in there. Nowadays, like, gay, and it's like, you gotta like smooth that in or whatever, you know. You know, no offense, you know, to the LGBTQIA, that's a lot better community, but I'm just saying it was so smooth, and he was all like, yeah, but here in Japan they're cool about it. You know, where I'm from, that shit's wild as fuck. You know, that'll kill you for that shit. Yeah. And I was just like, now you feel for this guy more. Yeah. You know, so I was like, damn. So that's why, and that's just an episode. It's like way more like the one like the guy all high at the end of it.
Have you ever seen that before?
No.
You would. Oh, you will love it as a hip hop artist.
Yeah,
bro, you'll love it.
Yeah, you'll love that.
Like just because the music.
Send me that information.
Yeah. Yeah. What you got?
Is it Crunchyroll? Yeah, I got I got VRV, Netflix, and Hulu. I haven't gotten Crunchyroll because I will just watch anime, and then I will just spend my time, and then before I know it,
you can get rid of VRV, bro.
Why?
Because Crunchyroll is essentially on. Oh, we'll get offline about that. I don't want to back.
Okay,
We'll talk about that later. But what about you?
I have two.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So my first one, of course, will always have a place in my heart. How Not to Summon the Demon Lord.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I've never seen it now.
Oh, my last question is gonna be perfect for you then, buddy. Oh my god. You a heathen, boy.
It's one of them?
You a heathen?
It's one of them? But you see this truck though, right?
I know.
So there you go.
No. That anime is wild, bro.
You already know.
I was trying to watch that. Everybody came downstairs. I'm like,
bro, the way, bro, it's unnecessarily sexual. Unnecessary.
It's like Food Wars, bro. It's like Food Wars.
Dude, that's like Bastard then, because Bastard on Netflix is on Netflix. Same shit, just like nudity for no reason. Even like the guy, I'm all like, what was his name? Black Schneider. I'm like, bro, why are he naked? And even at the end credits, you got just naked fallen women. I'm like, why are they naked, dude?
Oh Lord.
Why is it your favorite song? Because of that, huh? I'm assuming
I was watching it. Yeah. And I think because I was finished ReZero, so all of it, that's my second one, by the way.
Okay.
I was watching ReZero, and then I started playing. So then when I came back, it was apparently he spawned into his own game world. Okay. And you know he's level 100, and that seemed to interest me. But really, I was watching it, and this dude, he did like some type of magic attack, and I was like, oh my lord, that is awesome. So let me keep watching it, and this elf girl comes walking like, hey, Takano just runs into this dude and the physics was just crazy. So I was just watching.
I
cool.
can imagine.
Yeah, you already know what I'm talking about.
I know what that is.
Yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna keep it G.
Yeah. Keeping it G for jiggle, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm surprised one of your favorite games ain't Dead or Alive then.
Oh my god, that game was wild, bro. That was the wildest game. I love that game.
Oh my
so
lord.
top notch.
I remember he used to say back in like 06, right? Oh my god, I remember it was 06. And like, he was like, I could have had freaking Kingdom Hearts 3, but they want to make Dead or Alive Beach volleyball. What a freaking waste of technology. He used to get mad.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was salty about not having Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my gosh.
So wait, so what was Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance? It was what number was that? Or is it,
That wasn't a number, so
It's like a
okay,
prequel
so
in
it's
between games and shit.
So basically, that Dream Drop Distance is a character named Roxas, and it's basically about him. So it's about his story. You find out about why he is the way it is. But Kingdom Hearts has the craziest story in existence, but it's like cool though.
It's cool, but
it's
it's so complex.
Because I feel like
Nobody knows.
basically the game. This is my opinion. I feel like the game happened, and Kingdom Hearts 1 had a pretty good story.
Yes.
2 had a good story, but I
Yeah.
feel like they waited so long and they made so many side things. It's like we gotta will this in somehow, and so then they just like you got Dream Drop Distance, you got I can't remember all these other ones. Kingdom Hearts, Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Kingdom Hearts. There's so many different ones.
Yeah.
But that's what Dream Drop Distance is about. It's basically like a little prequel. It's
So,
about
like-
it's about because Sora has they're basically like he has like a nobody. I don't know if you ever played Kingdom Hearts, but like
No.
you fight the no. There's like Heartless,
Uh-huh.
and there's nobody. So
Uh-huh.
Roxas ends up being Sora's nobody.
Yeah.
That's basically how it ends up happening. So that game, Dream Drop Distance, is basically you find out the story about him in his life before. But you find out that his nobody was actually a person before, so it's like kind of like it's kind of crazy.
Jesus
So like,
Christ.
if I may ask, I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts, but is it like,
Sure.
is it how does Disney play into that? Like how does
Okay.
the Mickey Mouse thing work?
Okay, so basically, think of have you ever played like Jump Force?
Yes. Yeah.
So you know how Jump Force had the story and then incorporated all the characters?
Mhm.
It's basically that's literally what it is.
So they just
So basically, King Mickey, he has the kingdom, of course. So it starts off with Sora. They're on the beach. They get absorbed into this world.
So
He ends up
basically, that's
being-
your Square Enix characters and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So you have I know Waka.
You have like the Final Fantasy
Fantasy
characters.
characters.
So they're like you said, they're in there, and they basically all get you're Sora, Riku, and Kairi, the 3 main characters, get absorbed into. They get sucked into a portal. They go into their world.
And that's because of the darkness.
Yeah, the darkness,
That's how you do that.
and then that's when you start to meet the other characters. You start to meet the Final Fantasy characters. You meet Mickey Mouse and them. And it's basically like they're all in the world. It's not like
Yeah.
and it's not done. And the one thing I like about it that it wasn't done hokey. It wasn't like
Yeah.
it was done so. That's why that game has like a special place in my heart because it was done so well. Like having all the characters is like, how is Donald and Goofy gonna like? How is that gonna work? I don't want to fight with them, but you start to grow attached to them.
And each Disney, like movie or whatever, like they had their own world. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
So Under the Sea, like Little Mermaid, and you had like what was it, Alice in Wonderland. That's its own world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how they kind of like, okay, here's Disney. How are we gonna incorporate Disney?
Yeah.
They have their own.
So
world.
they can add anyone in.
Yeah. So and so then like the cool thing is so Sora, Donald, and Goofy. When they go into these worlds, they basically like their clothes are thin.
Yeah, they changed the whole thing.
They're,
They go
so
with the
like
theme.
they go to Prod Rock from Lion
Yeah, I'm
King,
about to say that.
and their Sora's a lion. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Or Sora's like what's like a half shark. And Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah, Goofy's a turtle, and
Yeah.
Donald's an octopus. But
Yeah.
like, the duck parts
Yeah.
up, and then like the octopus legs. Yeah, exactly.
So it's cool. It's really cool how they do it, man.
Yeah.
Like it's super dope. I wish that in the last game they would have incorporated more Final Fantasy characters, but I think that was maybe more of a licensing. There was something.
Well, that's weird because didn't Square Enix make it?
That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
It's their own shit. It's their
I don't know.
properties.
I hope when the new Kingdom Hearts game comes out, it's gonna
gonna be
incorporate
another
it.
one?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't get me started on the last game when I was sitting up here, man.
Oh, yeah,
No, it's every crying, bro. I need to stop that. I gotta suck them tears back in.
Yeah.
So we got one last question for you.
Bring it.
So, I noticed your truck outside.
No, not that quick.
And I noticed your truck outside. And I noticed your two favorite choice in animes. Very, very, very interesting. ReZero and How to Train a Demon Lord,
How to Summon a Demon.
Yeah, How to Summon a Demon Lord. Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry. Who is your favorite waifu? Who is your waifu? Who is she? Who is she? I'm saying it's not bad.
You right
It's not
there.
bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Who is she?
Questions upon questions, real life questions here.
Yeah, we getting real here. We getting real. We getting real, man. We getting real. Only the hard hitting questions in
My
Fusion-Haa.
girlfriend's gonna kill me.
Say your girl's gonna kill you?
Yeah, the girl's gonna kill me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, Big Xodia's girl.
I got
But we gotta answer the hard hitting questions, man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna tell you mine. Potential million.
Go ahead.
I like Mihoshi. She might be an airhead, but she was cute. That motherfucker was cute. Mihoshi from Tenchi Muyo, Teach
Yeah.
Universe, Tenchi
That's
Tokyo.
funny.
Like she goofy. I was like, damn Mihoshi. When I was a little boy, I was like, damn, she fine a motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about the cop girl?
Yeah, Space Police chick, the blonde.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was a little baddie.
Yeah, she was bad as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
she
she's a little
dense though, but she was
Yeah.
dense. That's what
She
I'm
was
like, ooh,
dense.
I gotta be here on Saturdays. I can't be here all week.
I want to say, it's definitely gonna be from Demon Lord. She's not on my truck. She's not on my truck.
Ah, okay.
I'm thinking about those. No, well,
I'll give you mine while you think.
Okay.
So-
Galaxy Police. I said that wrong.
One is Nami from One Piece. I call her Nami Tsunami. Yeah, that's my boo. My wife hates it, but she loves like they got me like stickers for my car. I was like, y'all know my heart. I know I love me some Nami
That's
Tsunami.
awesome. That's awesome.
I like.
I need visual. I need a visual.
You gotta.
Oh
hit
my
his
god!
phone.
Oh my god!
I need a visual.
Oh my god! The heathenness is about to come through the phone.
I need it.
Damn, you really asking this?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
he's like red
So,
blue
see,
field. God
see,
damn.
bro, you said it was an easy question, but it wasn't, man. I know what I
Nah.
was doing, man.
Well, no, you softened it for him.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, man, you
Yeah.
know. So I see you,
Yeah.
you like women.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my.
Which of the anime women? Which one you like? You know, you ain't go all dirty with
Yeah.
it. You know, you just.
Yeah, man. I like Nami. I like Noelle from Black Clover. She's one of my favorites. She's probably one of my favorite female characters ever. Actually, I love her. She's like super dope, man. Her and Nami, and
I already have another one.
I was
saying
saying-
like a furry, and I don't want to say that.
I'm about to make me a furry too. Who are you about to say?
H Clan, the Kataro.
Oh, you're definitely a furry.
Yeah,
See,
that's
mine's
furry,
not
bro.
so bad. Mine's Yoda from Bleach,
See?
but she can just turn into a cat whenever she wants to.
Yeah, last time.
But yours is a cat all the time.
Yeah, we got the ears.
She got
She's,
the cat ears.
she's funny.
Yeah.
She's so goofy.
Yeah.
She's
So goofy but so serious.
Yeah, at the same time, and prideful too. So
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm like, man, that made me sound like a furry. That's weird.
Yeah. That's cool, man. So I gave you 3, man. Like you.
I made my decision.
Okay.
And here we go.
My apologies, Ram and Ram.
Oh no, you're good.
No, Ram and Ram. My
Oh, Ram and
apologies.
Ram.
Oh.
It has to be Shira.
Shira.
The elf girl. The elf girl.
Oh, is that on that show?
I don't know how to some of it. Hold on, let me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
post
show
a
us a
picture.
picture.
Post a picture.
Hey, matter of fact, someone throw that picture of that animator
Yeah,
right
post
there.
that
And
right
say
up
that.
there.
So I'm like, I don't know what he just said. Well, this is like,
And it's funny because on you watch Chainsaw Man?
that was good.
No, I don't. I want to watch
It's
it, but
actually good.
whenever everything's
you
out.
watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
You finished it all?
I think I did. No, I didn't finish it. I watched most of it.
How have we not talked about this on this podcast?
Because I just started watching it. I think about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
And like,
How'd you decide to watch that?
actually, my wife and my daughter was watching it. Like, it's good. Like, word. And I seen the first episode. I was like, oh shit,
It's
it's
fun.
good.
Hey, that
Like,
man
hey,
does
back-
everything for the right. For like, it's the
He
most
does.
noble cause, bro. Like,
Yeah.
All right,
just wanna
I'm
eat
gonna
it.
show. I'm gonna show the camera real quick as well. You can't say nothing, bro.
Oh yeah, sure. I
Y'all can't-
I put it on there.
Here,
I put it on
you
there.
you can't say nothing. Y'all can't.
And
say
that's
nothing.
why, man. Oh,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That's why I like Asian Clan.
Yeah, oh, see why? Okay.
Yeah,
I like that's why I like
know.
Asian Clan.
Bro, you already know.
Oh my man.
Oh
You
my.
already
Oh
know,
my.
fam.
Oh,
Don't
that's
play with
why.
me.
Oh man, okay.
Man, that's why.
We see why.
That's why I like Asian Clan
Yeah.
too. Shit.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I would not put nothing like too crazy. Just like a little
No,
picture on there.
we got you, bro.
First of all, I want people to watch this, okay?
Yeah, we got you. I know, bro.
I want people to know you, you know.
yeah,
They're like, that guy is.
That guy's what's going on?
Ooh, but the most raunchy picture. You two gonna be like, fuck out of here, bro. We trying to get monetized in this shit, bro, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm already like treading that line, so.
Hopefully
shoot.
the YouTube creators will see your enthusiasm.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
we're excited about it.
Maybe their fans are here too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure,
But
I'm sure they are.
I think the first picture was
Australia.
good, so I finally
Yeah, I'm sure
I found
they
a
are.
good picture there.
Yeah.
I promise.
Okay.
So I'm gonna edit this episode.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, man. Xodia.
Yeah.
This was great, bro. Yeah, you are a man. You are a man of many talents.
Hey.
Yeah.
You gonna make it out here in the streets. You're already crushing
What
it
a
already, man. You're
Yeah.
already crushing it, man.
Pushing it 100% of the way.
Hey.
That's I like that, man. Tell the people where they can find you, man.
I go by the name of Big Xodia, aka Big X. You can find me on Instagram at CHRIZVOICE on all platforms at BIG space XODIA. Do you feel me?
Hey,
Underdig.
Underdig. All right.
Shoot.
Hey, man. Well, we Fusion-Haa.
Hold on.
Wait,
Before you do.
Hold on.
You got anything coming up in like next
Oh yeah, I'm
few
sorry.
months? Yeah.
I'll be over there at the I'll be over there pretty much Super Happy Fun Land. I got lots of tracks coming out, and I'll be posting on my Instagram and my Facebook page, Big Xodia on my Facebook page. Any other events I'm going on, because I'm constantly getting invited to do events and stuff like that, but I'm working out to put out some material. So just follow the pages, you know, and you'll definitely see where I'm coming out of.
All right, cool. You heard me.
Yeah, I like that.
Now we can go inside.
Yeah, I like that.
I was like, wait. You
Oh yeah, I'll say. Yeah,
Hold on now, like-
I'm sorry.
Nah, well, that was true. I didn't thought about time. Wait, hold on. You didn't leave this man hanging like that, man.
Where's the black bolt? I'm sorry. Man, so Fusion-Haa Podcast. Follow us at Fusion-Haa Podcast. You can catch us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Man, we're out here in these streets. Follow us, like and subscribe on YouTube. We're putting out lots of dope content. We have been crushing it, if I do say so myself. So yeah, follow us, man. Please, we really appreciate the love. Let us know what you think about what we've been doing. Anything you think we could improve on? But I mean, what do we need to improve on? Just kidding. Anything we need to improve on? Anything
man.
you want to see or hear from us, man? Let us know, man. We're down for the cause.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah,
There you go.
please and thank you, Jay. Hit them with the audio, bro.
Oh, before we go audio, man, you can check this man out, Big Xodia, on Spotify. I
Oh,
know
man, yeah,
Spotify
he
show.
does, yeah. Definitely on
Yes,
Spotify,
indeed,
yeah.
yes.
But also, not just him.
Yeah.
Catch Fusion-Haa on Spotify, iTunes, iHeart, Stitcher, Bullhorn, on wherever you find your podcast.
All right, man. Xodia, man, thank you so much, man.
Anytime, anytime.
This is dope, man. We'll just have to pull this one off again for sure.
Yeah,
say
man.
less.
Yeah, man.
I'm always growing. I'm always changing.
Okay.
I don't know about that. I don't know about the waifu. Though.
I don't think your wife was gonna
We ain't gonna ask that no more.
I've been working on
No, I thought-
once I paint my truck, because I'm gonna paint it black or purple. I'm
Mhm.
putting her on the back of it, the tailgate.
Man.
On the tailgate? Oh, hell
Yeah, you already know what's
Yes,
happening.
yeah.
Everybody get some Instagram influencers like her. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'm Chad.
And I'm Jeremy, and
this-
hold up, this is Big Xodia.
Xodia, man. Check our boy out, man, for sure. Man, but it's Fusion-Haa. We out this thing. High!